Okay, Jason, today we're talking about hurricane forecasting and I guess how well or not well they're doing.
Yeah, that's right. So obviously still quite a ways away from hurricane season, but the National Hurricane Center likes to use this time when it's quiet in the winter for them to actually go back over their forecast from the previous year to see how they did and kind of give themselves a grade. And we're going to start with kind of the negative with what they had this year. And it came with regards to the intensity of the storm and the error that they had when forecasting. They described it as not up to par with what they would want. And they actually had the highest error in their forecast with regards to the intensity of the storms since 2017. Their 2-day forecast, so 48 hours out from landfall, their forecast was usually about plus or minus 15 miles an hour off from the observed wind speed at landfall. So that wasn't as good as what they wanted it to be. And they said the main reason for this error was actually because of all these storms were undergoing the rapid intensification. So they were basically strengthening much quicker than what all the models were saying they were going to. And the National Hurricane Center knows that this is a huge issue that they still need to kind of figure out with some of the computer models and how to correctly kind of depict that. And they said they had double the amount of rapid intensification events compared to the 5-year average. So pretty crazy. Storm track error was actually the best that they've seen since they started keeping track of these report cards since 1990. The 5-day forecast was about 100 miles off. And they said it was a lot to do with all of the remote sensing with regards to the hurricane hunters and different computer models. But the difference there compared to just 20 years of a forecast track that had 350 miles of error compared to 100, this cone's completely different. And obviously, the accurate, the better.
All right, we'll be back.